Hey everybody, Grest here. Today, let's talk about range bags and specifically this particular one right here. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay folks, so no secret that I'm a huge fan of Lynx Defense. They put out some awesome products over there, especially this particular range bag right here that I've had actually for about a year and a half or so now. I've never done a full review on this. You guys have seen this bag in a lot of short content and stuff like that. But I figure it's about time for me to go ahead and do a kind of detailed review, so to speak, on this particular bag. Now, Lynx Defense is a local North Carolina company. I've been doing stuff with them and purchasing their products and I've been a customer for a long time. So this particular bag here was sent to the channel. So just so you guys are aware of that, and I'm fully transparent with you guys, I've actually put a short clip on some of my older videos about this range bag when I first got it, off and on kind of advertising it. But anyways, this is a review of this particular bag here and just kind of how I have it set up currently. I have changed the way it's been set up over the years. So let's kind of run down the specs on this particular bag from the folks at Lynx Defense, and then I'll kind of get started on how I have it set up. So first off, all of Lynx Defense bags are made right here in the U.S. From U.S. sourced products and manufacturing. So none of this stuff is made overseas. The price of that tends to be a little bit higher than your stuff you find on Amazon, but the quality is top notch, and the service after the purchase is also top notch. So the exterior dimensions on this, 20 inches in length. It's got a width of 12 inches, a height of 10.5 inches. Interior dimensions, however, are 17 inches in length, width 9.5, and the height is 9.5. This particular bag does come with 2 inserts. Now I am going to show you some optional inserts that I currently have installed here, but it does come with 2 particular inserts that I will show you guys. As far as the size, this bag, you can fit quite a few pistols in here and accessories, magazines and stuff like that. It really is a versatile bag that you can carry. You can make this thing loaded down and it will handle the weight. So like all of Lynx Defense bags, this is made out of 1000D Cordura fabric. And as you can see here, this is actually a custom made bag. So they offer black and FDE, coyote, stuff like that. But you can opt for a custom made bag with a camo pattern like multicam or multicam black, which is actually one of my favorite patterns of all time that they've put out. Also like M81. So, but yes, you got a lot of different options for color to kind of suit your tastes, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get down to brass tacks. So you can see here the bag itself, very generous in size. It has 2 end pockets, 2 large side pockets. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we have there to start off with. Also, I have their optional ear pro pouch here on the end. This is a pretty awesome product. So I've done videos on this. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the way for now. It comes with carry handle straps here. It has a handle to open up the main compartment, and then you also have a padded shoulder strap here that's also super high quality. So I've put this particular bag through a lot of use over the last couple of years or year and a half or so. So let's go ahead and take a look first. You have your side pouch here, and on the inside you do have an elastic kind of dump pouch there. Also you have a zipper pouch as well inside of here. So plenty of storage options for all of your accessories and stuff. And currently I just have a bag that I use for grabbing spent brass and stuff like that. So I don't have this thing super full. I'm in the process of reconfiguring a couple things. Out here on this end, again, you have a very generous sized pouch, and you can see that I have just some random stuff in there at the moment. On the opposite side, pretty much the same sort of sized pouch. And then on the other side here, we have this other large pouch, and you have plenty of room here. Again, you have elastic pouches here for holding various stuff. I have a lot of some range tape, some a wipe down cloth, a couple wipe down cloths actually, some iPro in here as well as some cleaning solutions and stuff like that. I have a tool here for 1911. But you can put quite a bit of stuff in here, so lots of room inside of there. Now if we go ahead and take a look at the inside of the bag itself, so again, very nicely made. It has this grab handle here to open up the main compartment. It has Lynx Defense's logo embroidered there on the flap. So if you open this up, like so, you can see. Currently, I have this set up for 2 handguns. I have actually a HK-45 and a 1911, also in God's Caliber 45 ACP. This would be how I would set it up if I was going to the range and just focusing on some of these heavy hitting pistols like so. Just so you guys can see that we are clear and safe, all that fun stuff. So nothing in the chamber, nothing like that. All right. And then the same here for the 1911. So nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. We are good to go there, clear and safe. So these are the optional dividers. Now I have an earlier version of this particular bag that does not have the Velcros, but if you buy one now, currently production, you'll have a loop panel all the way around, so that you can mix and match however you want. So mine's a little set up a little bit weird here, but essentially these are the optional dividers. So I have a main divider going down the middle, and I have a couple of smaller ones, and I have on each side here, I have a removable mag carrier. So I can go ahead and pull that guy out. So we've got nothing in the magazine there, but so you can see each one of these, you can put them wherever you want. And they hold 4 magazines there. Same on the other side with the 1911. I also have 2 kind of small compartments set up here. One of those I just have some cleaning lubricants. On the other one I have the Lynx Defense 123 battery box right there. I have a chamber flag and a couple of speed loaders and that sort of thing. So quite a bit of room here, and again, you can mix and match the way you want. As far as the dividers that this bag came with originally, it was these 2 dividers here. You had basically a pouch on one side that you could slip a handgun into, and then on the opposite side you have a set of loops for your magazines. So I recently kind of pulled these out, trying to use a couple different setups here, but overall quality again of this particular bag is second to none. These are the highest quality bags, and I've bought a lot of bags over the years, and these you know, just have excelled and exceeded my expectations, so to speak. So that about wraps it up. I don't want to make this video too awful long. What are you guys' thoughts on Lynx Defense products? I am an affiliate with them, so if you're looking to support the channel, of course, if you head over to my website, the channel does get a percentage of any purchases there. And they do have, as far as the sizing of their range bags, they have a smaller one, they have the Concord, and they have one that's even bigger than this one called the Valkyrie. So this one here is kind of, you know, plenty big. I can fit, you know, a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's no problem. Stuff like their ear pro pouch here, and Mike is always coming up with some new ideas on stuff, so definitely check out the website. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, definitely let me know. If I don't have the answer, I can get it for you from Mike. Cool products like this just makes life easier when you're heading out to the range. I really love this particular thing here, but yeah, so this is the Concord pistol bag in multi-cam black from Lynx Defense. Again, it's been just an awesome bag all the way around, and you know, you can configure it for mission needs and you know what your range needs are for that particular range day. All right, so again, any questions or comments, please put those down below. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.